disco next door on the roof. Robin in the lilac tree. Bumblebee. Bumblebee. So what I was telling you about this Lonicera, how important it is, that's why. That's exactly why. Because if they're up on a day like this, they need nectar, and this is the only thing that will be there for them. So there you go. That just shows you how important this Lonicera is. He won't be the only bee that's got up for some reason. But there you go, he's got food. Now, oh, I can hear him. There he is. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to hold something else. Where's he gone? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Okay, so I didn't catch a mouse last night. No mouse. So I've just come up to feed Robin, and I'll put these holly berries here. The blackbird likes holly berries, and I think the pigeons do as well. So there's the holly berries. Waste not, want not, innit? Oh dear, that needs changing. Everything looks fine up here. At least it's nice and dryish today. Okay, I'll just put the food in, I think, and then I've got loads to do. That's going down. They like those, don't they? And I like them because I'm sure I can find something to do with the shells. I may make them into mouse houses if I can join two together for the wood pile when we put it over there. Or I might do some crafty thing with them. I did think about filling the inside with like a mosaic, which would be quite novel. And obviously it's got a hole in it already in a string, so it's all ready to hang up. Like a little mini altar, like a little mini thing. Little mosaic scene going on. Look where the leaves have been scraped. See these bare patches? That's blackbird. That's where blackbirds scrape the leaves away to try and find something underneath. You've got these little bare patches of soil showing. Blackbirds, I think it's funny. They make such a mess, but it's funny. You sweep things up and they come and scratch it all out again. Right. The sparrows were here just now. I missed filming them. Right, as I came up the garden, this was full of sparrows. Hopefully I've got a load of mealworms in that. I was going to use a different seed for the other bird table, but I've left it down the bottom, so I'll give them this one. See, they leave the rice. You can give rice to birds, it's okay, but they're not keen. It will go eventually. I expect the jackdaws will eat it. It was a bag of rice that was really ancient. It's probably better to cook it for them, I guess. But I know you can give it to them. I've looked it up and it's fine. Where are you, Robin? He's in that muddle there. I can see him actually. He's right in there. There he is. Dead centre. I'm sure it all means something, you know. I'm sure that all means something. And although we can't understand it, I'm just in awe, really. I'm in awe of all the birds and their wonderful noises and their wonderful plumage. Right, let's just fill up the other feeder. Oh! Okay, I hope that's only one. There's another one there. That's a bit of a worry. Ooh. Oh no. Do you know, the blackbird was kicking up just now, and I wondered if it was the sparrowhawk, but I didn't come up, and I reckon the sparrowhawk's been and taken one of my ringneck doves. He's always taking those ringneck doves. Oh no. Maybe it got away. There's only a couple of feathers there. Maybe it got away. Maybe it wasn't a cat. I'm just going to have a walk round now. See if I can see anything. That's funny because I did come up, but I heard the blackbird. I should come up quicker. Not that I can stop them, you know, in its nature. They usually fly off with their victim if I come up. That's just a couple of feathers there. Let's hope it got away. Let's hope it got away, but there's another one, look. Oh no. It's bound to happen, isn't it? The trouble is, I've got such a healthy population of birds. There's another one. I've got a healthy population of birds, and the sparrowhawks know. And they, you know, it's very, very hard for them to get in here. It's deliberate, all this. It's deliberate. You know, you create a canopy, and then it's very difficult for them to get in. But then they do things like go and sit on the fence up there. That's what they do. And then they swoop in. So, oh, I made it go dark. Well, I can't find a bigger pile, but that's quite worrying. That's a big feather. Oh. I wonder why they always go for them. I suppose the doves are they're not so quick, you know, they're not so aware. You know, the robins and the little birds are also aware of danger, and so they don't get caught out. Oh, there's my wood pigeon. See? He's looking for food. I better go and fill it up. There's robin gone in over there. Is that robin? Yeah. That was robin. He went to check out there. A very fat wood pigeon, isn't it? Well, there's only a couple of feathers there. Maybe it got away. Maybe it got away. They usually sit and pluck their feathers off, but maybe me coming up disturbed it. Maybe it got away, and maybe it flew off with the... That's most likely, isn't it? It's probably flown off with my ring-necked dove. I love those little ring-necked doves as well. Oh, it's so sad. Nature's so sad, isn't it? I don't really... You know, I try and keep the cats out because it's not natural. I mean, I know it's a natural thing for cats, but we have too many cats in this country. They're not indigenous. They come from the Far East or the Middle East or something. You know, Scottish wildcats are indigenous cat. So there's far, far too many cats. Lovely as they are, I'm afraid there's far too many domesticated cats. It's just a fact. And they affect the wild bird population. You know, I used to have little collars on mine that when they jumped, it went beep, beep, beep. And it gave a bird a bit of warning. No, I can't see any more. Well, let's hope it's just an odd feather, and that's got to have been the sparrowhawk, though. That's why the blackbird was kicking up. I should have taken more notice. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good afternoon. I think I'm going to go and get myself a coffee, and then I've got things to find that I've lost. Bye for now.